waiting for your turn to fucking speak. You know? You ask somebody how their day was and they tell you how their day was, you need to respond firstly by acknowledging what they just said. Take that in. Then you go into what your day was. Because oh my God, I fucking hate this. And if you've ever done this to me, trust me, you've totally fucking annoyed the shit out of me when you've done this. If you ask me how my day was, I tell you. You go, well, my day was blah, 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 blah. Really? Great, because my day didn't fucking matter. You just wanted me to say something so you could tell me about your fucking day. Now I'm upset. Now I don't even want to fucking hang out with you, you know? I hope we're getting tacos because that's the only way to get my goddamn mood back. I hate when people do that. Don't ask me a question just because you want to give your answer for that question about yourself. That is one of the most selfish fucking things you can do. You just hijacked my fucking time. You just wasted some energy out of my fucking body to tell you how the fuck I'm feeling just so you can jump into yours without even acknowledging how the fuck I'm doing? No. Don't do that shit. That is one of the number one fucking causes of a motherfucker just not even want to fuck with you no more. Because it's like, damn, man, it's great, but shit, it's all about this motherfucker. You know? When's it gonna be my turn? What you saying? Great, awesome. You know, I had this kind of day, and you just want to tell me about yours, and not even give a fuck about mine, because, you know, I don't fucking matter. That's what the other person feels like when you just launch into your shit without acknowledging their shit. I'm not even saying it's a bad thing to just talk about your day. I'm just saying acknowledge what the fuck somebody just said to you, then jump into what you were going to say. Listen, understand, acknowledge, then respond. That's the name of the game. Now we're about to take a quick song break. This next song is a good one. You guys probably, I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. You can fucking fast forward to 3 minutes or whatnot, but this is a great damn song because when people ask me, what am I going to do with my life? I just tell them one goddamn thing. I want to rock! I want to rock! I want to rock! I want to rock! Turn it down, you say, but all I gotta say to you is time and time again to say no! No, 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 no. Tell me not That was Twisted Sister with I Wanna Rock. One of my favorite songs by that band, Twisted Sister. Man, so it just gets the energy going. If you don't work out to that song, you fucking need to, goddammit. I fucking love that song. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Twisted Sister for a while too. They were fucking awesome. They even had a Christmas album, which is hilarious. So, the name of the show: Smart Stupid People. As most of you guys know, I'm an avid user of social media, primarily Facebook. If you guys want to add me, you can. Facebook.com/Aaron Ram Powell. Instagram at Your Favorite Skinny Man. Twitter, Aaron Has Spoken. And Snapchat, Aaron P1231. Even though I don't snap a lot at all, but I might change that soon. I don't know. But anywho, so I've been on the internet for a while, and this past weekend was the big game, because you can't say the SB word without paying the NFL a lot of money. So the big game in between the Panthers of North Carolina and the Broncos of Denver happened. And leading up to this game, wow. I hate to say this, but I really feel like, the internet has always been kind of a racist fucking place. If you've ever played a video game online, you know what the fuck I mean. But yeah, the internet has really been a racist. But god damn, this stupid ass country that we live in, we have some of the smartest, we have some of the stupidest smart people in the world, man. Because, like, for whatever reason, we can make everything racist. Everything. Now, I'm not saying that a lot of people didn't say some racist shit about Cam Newton. They did. I'm just saying, wow. This whole now, race has always been a problem in the United States, and it likely won't fucking end soon. Not in my lifetime. Hopefully it does. I don't know. I never thought I'd see a black fucking president. But then again, what? Yeah, we saw how that worked out. Man, I can't wait for these 8 years to be over. And I'm not even saying President Obama's bad. I'm just saying, man, I said I wasn't going to talk about the heavy stuff, but woo! You find out who your racist friends are. Anytime a black person anytime a person who's not white does something and celebrates a little too much, because, and I'm going to get into the smart, stupid people in just a second, but I have to say this. Anytime when you're a black, more times than not, black dude, and you do something, and you do something pretty cool, and you celebrate, oh my god, all hell breaks loose. We can't be happy for our victories. We always have to be fucking humble about everything. It's just and it's just in my nature. I can humble myself on a lot of things. However, when I'm shown as being one of, if not the best at what the fuck I do, oh fuck you, I'm gonna let you know. I put a fucking the in front of my first name. I interject my own name into rock and roll, into any song, honestly. So I'm very full of myself. And I will say that. Yes, I'm fucking very full of myself. With good reason, because I can back up every fucking thing that I do. However, we get to the point where now it's just like, alright, so people are being racist about Cam Newton or whatever. And correct me if I'm wrong, because I really didn't pay attention to any of these things. I barely watched the game because I was working. I barely fucking watched it. I've seen some highlights and stuff, and I saw like the last quarter of it. So I was at the gym by that point. That's how important that shit was to me. I went to work out because I knew the gym was going to be empty. So So basically, and that's just like the catalyst of this podcast topic right now. But for the most part, so racism, big problem in America. And I wouldn't even call it a problem. It's more of an issue. It's more of a social issue than anything because you can navigate around it quite easily. And I'll tell you how in another episode coming up. But it's Black History Month, so we're going to focus on racism against black people. And trust me, I'm not going to get too heavy about it. I'm just going to make you guys laugh with some shit that you guys might find funny as hell. We have some of the dumbest smart people ever. Because anytime something, mildly racist or overtly racist happens to black people, it's always one asshole who say, we should go back to Africa. Really? Really? Now, I've been to Africa. Beautiful place. Beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful place. And you should go. If you have the opportunity and you can afford to do so, it's not even that expensive. If you have the opportunity and you got a current passport, go. Take in the sights. My thing is, everyone who says let's go back to Africa never specifies what part of Africa. There are 56 countries in Africa. Give me a second. I got to look this up real quick just to give you guys an accurate number. I know there are upwards of 50 countries in Africa right now. I'm going to give you guys an exact number in just a second. But there's a lot of fucking countries in Africa. And they just say Africa. Great. Now, here's something I guess you guys didn't know. Every black person in America is not a descendant of West African slaves. Not at all. Actually, a lot of black people in this country are the descendants of Native Americans in this country who had sailed over from Africa before the transatlantic slavery. Now, a lot of black people in this country are descendants from slaves from Brazil, myself included. A lot of people don't know that about me. Yes, I have had slaves in my family. However, due to a lot of painstaking fucking research from me, the slaves in my family are actually Africans who sailed over to South America who were brought up from Brazil. Yes, I've done the research. I've done the DNA testing, all that shit. So yeah, there's that. Now, when people say, go back to Africa, what do they mean? Because Africa is these, if people don't know, let me give you guys a couple facts about Africa. Africa is the second largest continent on the planet. It has the surface area of Africa is 30.2 million square kilometers. That's 11.7 million square miles if you're not on the metric system yet. Basically, it covers 6% of Earth's total surface area and 20.4% of the Earth's total land. So 6% including water, 20% not. 1.1 billion people live in Africa as of 2013. 15% of the world's human population reside in Africa. Now, Africa's population is the youngest among all continents. The median age, that means average, is 19.7. As opposed to the worldwide median age, as average, is 30.4. Now, Algeria, Africa's largest country. I have a pretty decent relationship with some people from Algeria. I have an ex-girlfriend who's from Algeria. Shout out to you if you're